out the noise. The founder of our sect, boasted the priest, had such miraculous powers that he held a brush in his hand on one bank of the river. His attendant held up a paper on the other bank, and the teacher wrote the holy name of Amida through the air. Can you do such a wonderful thing? Banke replied lightly. Perhaps your fox can perform that trick, but that is not the manner of Zen. My miracle is that when I feel hungry, I eat, and when I feel thirsty, I drink.
Any hotter, and we'd have to censor these sandwiches. Potbelly, we bring the hot.
Yamaoka Teshu, as a young student of Zen, visited one master after another. He called upon Dokuon of Shokoku. Desiring to show his attainment, he said, "The mind, Buddha, and sentient beings, after all, do not exist. The true nature of phenomena is emptiness. There is no realization, no delusion, no sage, no mediocrity. There is no giving and nothing to be received." Dokuon, who was smoking quietly, said nothing. Suddenly he whacked Yamaoka with his bamboo pipe. This made the youth quite angry. "If nothing exists," inquired Dokuon, "where did this anger come from?" Hyakujo, the Chinese Zen master, used to labor with his pupils even at the age of 80, trimming the gardens, cleaning the grounds, and pruning the trees. The pupils felt sorry to see the old teacher working so hard, but they knew he would not listen to their advice to stop, so they hid away his tools. That day the master did not eat. The next day he did not eat, nor the next. He may be angry because we have hidden his tools, the pupils surmised. We had better put them back. The day they did, the teacher worked and ate the same as before. In the evening, he instructed them. No work, no food. EQ, the Zen master, was very clever even as a boy. His teacher had a precious teacup, a rare antique. EQ happened to break this cup and was greatly perplexed. Hearing the footsteps of his teacher, he held the pieces of the cup behind him. When the master appeared, EQ asked, "Why do people have to die?" "This is natural," explained the older man. "Everything has to die and has just so long to live." EQ, producing the shattered cup, added, "It was time for your cup to die." A Zen master named Geitan lived in the latter part of the Tokugawa era. He used to say, "There are three kinds of disciples. Those who impart Zen to others, those who maintain the temples and shrines, and then there are the rice bags and the clothes hangers." Gasan expressed the same idea. When he was studying under Tekesui, his teacher was very severe. Sometimes he even beat him. Other pupils would not stand this kind of teaching and quit. Gasan remained, saying, "A poor disciple utilizes a teacher's influence. A fair disciple admires a teacher's kindness. A good disciple grows strong under a teacher's discipline." Zen teachers train their young pupils to express themselves. Two Zen temples each had a child protege. One child, going to obtain vegetables each morning, would meet the other on the way. "Where are you going?" asked the one. "I'm going wherever my feet go," the other responded. This reply puzzled the first child, who went to his teacher for help. "Tomorrow morning," the teacher told him, "when you meet that little fellow, ask him the same question. He'll give you the same answer, and then you ask him, 'Suppose you have no feet. Then where are you going?' That'll fix him." The children met again the following morning. "Where are you going?" asked the first child. "I'm going wherever the wind blows," answered the other. This again nonplussed the youngster, who took his defeat to his teacher. "Ask him where he's going if there's no wind," suggested the teacher. The next day the children met a third time. "Where are you going?" asked the first child. "I'm going to market to buy vegetables," the other replied. Tongan had studied with Sengai since childhood. When he was 20, he wanted to leave his teacher and visit others for comparative study, but Sengai would not permit this. Every time Tongan suggested it, Sengai would give him a rap on the head. Finally, Tongan asked an elder brother to coax permission from Sengai. This the brother did, and then reported to Tongan, "It is arranged. I have fixed it for you to start on your pilgrimage at once." Tongan went to Sengai to thank him for his permission. The master answered by giving him another rap. When Tongan